Hey, Heather, I just got injured. I am really sick. I just started a new job. It looks like something major my family is going down right now. How do I know when to pivot my goals? I see this as a coach all too often, and I just got done leaving a message for one of my clients. She got injured in the gym and right away wanted to know, should I go back into the gym and try and work around the injury? Should I do this? Should I do that? And it's a pretty massive injury. And my response to her was no. Right now, you've just switched goals. Your goal is not to focus on hitting new PRs in the gym. It's not to be really dialing in your nutrition. You just want to focus on eating between your deficit and your maintenance and resting, getting better. We have a very hard time with this. When we get new things that life presents to us, we sometimes have to pivot our focus. We can't keep on the same exact path without deviating. And this is what causes people to kind of quit on themselves. They go, well, now I'm injured. Now I'm sick. Now I have a family member in the hospital. Now I've just got this new job and I'm trying to get into a rhythm with it. And I can't do things the way I used to do them. So I might as well just forget this for right now. No. Pivot. Pivot. Pivoting means, I just got injured. Working out is off the table for right now. But I can totally focus on my nutrition. I can totally focus on resting and recovering. And when I feel better, I work my way back into the gym, or I start to go back to doing some exercises later once my doctor gives me the A-OK to work around that injury. But I don't do it prematurely for fear I'm going to lose my muscle gains or that I'm not going to be as strong as I was. My body needs to heal and recover, and that's what I'm going to do. Same thing with being very sick. Your body needs to heal and recover. You focusing on a deficit, you focusing on crushing it at the gym, not your goal. Your goal pivots. Now it's about getting better, feeling better, having your body back to optimal things, optimal systems, because here's the thing. When your body is sick or injured, its primary goal is not fat loss and weight loss. Its primary goal is not crushing it at the gym. It's just trying to get you back up on your feet. It's trying to get you to have a normal, everyday life, right? Without pain. You're having to mentally switch gears. Your body's already switched gears. You just aren't on the same, you're not on the same path as your body sometimes. So I just want to encourage you, something massive happens. If you switch jobs, you now have an hour commute each way. You're having to kind of figure out what you're going to do about your kids and how it is you're going to get back in time to do this, that, and the other. Right now, weight loss, crushing at the gym may not be your primary goal. Your primary goal might be learning to eat at maintenance. It might be putting weight loss on the back burner. It's pivoting. After about 6 weeks with a major life disruption, most people can kind of get back to a normal groove of things. So you give that about 6 weeks. And then you reevaluate it. And this is kind of how you have to make this livable. Livable, sustainable weight loss. This process, it doesn't plow through everything. It just doesn't. Life happens. You've got to pivot as you approach different such situations and circumstances. And you don't always get a say in it. Like, life happens whether you want it to or not. You could be walking along, all of a sudden, boom, you get hit by a car. Well, guess what? You're right now focusing on recovering from getting hit by a car. Weight loss and your gym is not the most important thing. So I just want to encourage you to think about that, because I want you to kind of hear me whispering in your ear, pivot, pivot, pivot. You're pivoting goals for a short period of time. Just like a basketball player on the court pivots, right, on one foot, he turns to go somewhere else. It's the exact same concept. It doesn't mean you won't return back to the previous stance. It just means right now that's not where your focus needs to be. And I say this because I see so many people struggling. They feel they have to be all in, all out, throw the baby out with the bathwater concept. And really you don't. You can still eat your vegetables. You can still have your protein. You can still track your food. You can still do these things. But the expectation of the outcome and can I do all the things all the time, that may need to change. So I just want to encourage you, think differently about it, and please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care.